What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with Coach Ray. So, Coach, me and Xander was talking, and we noticed that you were a little more hyped than normal before that last Cup game. What's going on there?
We'll get straight to it, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, you know I'm from Vegas, right?
That's on me. I forgot.
What high school did you go to?
Jackson High, class of 2008. Go Rams.
Well, thoughts on the finals taking place in your hometown?
It's cool, man. I mean, people in town are really excited. Lots of serious basketball fans in Las Vegas. We have a great hoops tradition. Obviously, there's UNLV, the Summer League, but this is next level.
That's nice, but what about you? Any extra motivation to get to the knockout stages, so you can get back home to your family?
It will be nice. Saves me a trip to see my family. I mean, of course, there are folks you would love to see and have them see you succeed at your job, but it's all about the team.
What? Coach, why are you capping? Come on, you know you want this for you.
Don't put words in my mouth, man. Obviously, it's great to play in front of your friends and family, but the Cup is more important for us to get playoff-style reps. That's all I'm thinking about.
Hey, you heard it here first. We appreciate you coming on, Coach.
You're welcome.
Hey, MP out.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy OG the Red Dark Knight, aka the Black Batman, aka Just Call Me Mischief. And that was a nice little opening scene. Let's find out why Coach was hyped up, and I guess they're introducing us to the trash talk mechanic. I just know I'm gonna regret this, but let's do it. I'm gonna regret this. Guys, if you remember last game, I haven't been having really good luck on my block attempts. So we'll see. It's crazy. Always miss the first one. He did like all of our games have been away. We haven't played any more for the next 2 months. But I like these courts. Let's do this.
Hi folks, the NBA regular season rolls on. And now with a few games in the books, Clark, are we fully back in the swing of things?
Well, I can't speak for you, BA. I'm still actually getting my own act together. I mean, it's the same for teams out there. Some teams anyway. But we really are off to the races here, and this season is shaping up nicely.
I gotta say, the NBA Cup and its additional layer of excitement here early in the NBA season has really ramped up the stakes. I mean, this season, we even have MP laying down the decree. He's gonna take his team all the way to the NBA Cup Finals and secure the title.
Each and every Cup game this season is going to be even more exciting, I think, than last year. Just look at the TV ratings on Cup games, and that tells the story. Fans love the added intrigue, and heck, throw in MP's stellar talent and his self-proclaimed quest for the Cup, and everyone is tuning in.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. We've got Bailey, Walker Kessler out there with MP. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's George in at the 1 spot. All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Guys?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. Utah shooting their first free throws of this game.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Lauri's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player, so it definitely runs in the family.
And MP throws it down.
It makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
And here's Edwards outside. Offensive board. Gobert gets the bucket.
Making the most of that possession. unwilling to give up on the play.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Fades. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 6.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Inside. Here's Edwards. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
You know, when you're a guard like Edwards, I think you need the teardrop in your arsenal. Too many great rim protectors in the NBA. That's a shot you need to have.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And stolen by Edwards. And here they come.
I will say something. These lane steals are
Conley
ever
passes to
prevalent
Edwards.
in this
Good ball movement here by Minnesota.
MyCareer mode. They might not be prevalent in any of the online modes.
Randall against Markkanen.
In my
Shot
career,
clock at 6.
they will
Down
get in
low.
those lanes.
And
Come on,
Gobert
Walker.
with
What
the
are you
stuff.
doing?
Gobert
Please don't
knows
let
his
me
strengths
go
on
there.
offense and plays to him well.
Infuriate me to no end. We have
Now
a
George.
turnover problem on this team.
Here's MP. Off the mark with the outside
It's
fadeaway.
always weird to me that they say slow.
Oh, what a performance
Shots like
offensively.
They're really
Give me that.
rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
George finds MP. Now
Move out of the way,
defended
Rudy.
by Gobert. And he gets
Have
it to
you
go.
double teaming me?
Just taking it right
I'm just
to the
trying
rim.
to mind my business,
there
have
to
a
greet
chill
him.
little
Well,
game.
this early, they should
He
be
is
showing
in
a
the
lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Conley. No points so
We're most
far.
likely gonna get this challenge.
And here's Edwards.
Give me that,
Oh, MP with a block.
Hey, you're not going to trick
Oh.
MP now. Think again.
It
That's a
just said
great
shot.
block
I
right
thought
there. You've got to
they
love
we
the way he's
committed to
scoring it
said
tonight.
dunk.
Very efficient.
If it was
Timberwolves
just a
trail.
shot, I was
Outside
frustrated
Edwards.
for nothing.
And Edwards slams
So
it
close.
in.
That's the thing about Chase. though.
Great job
You
on the
have to
back
get
end
the
of
right
the play.
animation.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure
You
of it.
have to get the
Yeah,
right
highly
animation.
efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Now here's George. Outside Jones. Pass to Kessler. It's George on the wing. Another three for Utah.
Their defense has to do a better
I
job
wanna
of
try to get
smothering those
everybody else
shooters.
involved.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota.
Something with the AI.
Trailing by
with
2. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
passing.
Yeah, they connected from outside
You'll
all
see a
game,
lot of missed
and the
passes
defense
like
had
that. It's
absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on.
Passing is just
And a
bad
huge
this year.
boost of confidence on the road for sure.
George passes to MP. Fader on the way, and there's another one for the Jazz.
I like
He's
that. I
going
like the
off this
operator
quarter,
around
a
that free
huge
throw.
reason why this team is on top.
Let's see what we can do. Don't let him blow by
Here's
you.
Edwards. Here he goes. Rebound, Utah.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. It's just terrific
Rim,
defense.
MP squeezing all that
Let's go.
juice he can get out of that
Yeah, we
arm.
got some nice
What a night he's had.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their veterans. All-star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down shooting season a year ago, perhaps he needs to build his value back up around the league before they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
They're doing a marvelous job.
And though it's early, let's take a look at the cup standings.
Yeah, getting off to a hot start is really important in this tournament because there's so little margin for error.
So we're the only teams that
And the
played our cup
Timberwolves
game.
with possession here.
Listen,
9-point game.
Phoenix, we were first cup game.
Conley passes to Gobert. Edwards for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
We just
Edwards
talked
has
about
got
it
10.
at the beginning of the
He's
game.
had an amazing
Staying
quarter,
attached
and
to
they're
it.
still trailing. Hard to believe that.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. We talked about Lauri Markkanen, and I asked him how he wanted his players to guard him tonight. And he said we can't afford to lose sight of him out on the perimeter because he's a big that can really shoot it, especially when he's operating in a pick and roll. It'll be interesting to see how Markkanen fares against them in this one. Back to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
I wish they
Jazz
threw
leading
the
by
break
6.
a little bit more.
To the middle.
They
Here's
don't
George.
really like throwing the
Soft
break.
touch off
Like
the
you'll
glass.
have
5
you'll
points
have
in
the
the game.
break so far
Just a
ahead.
gutsy play by George
Especially on
inside,
those like
finding the
shots where
close
like I
range
get a
look.
like run pass
For Minnesota, they've
and like I
gone
know they're
7
gonna
of
miss the
14
shot,
and
so I
looking in
tip
control.
off. You don't.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
But
Well,
they
the
won't
league has
go
put
there
an
first.
emphasis
Like you have to
to crack
spam the
down on
button
illegal
and
screens.
you have to press
Yeah,
it
you know,
3
he might have
times.
gotten away
The
with
animation
that a
you're
few
gonna
years
get
ago,
on
but
it
not
is a
anymore. No
terrible
way.
animation.
Now you've got to
So
be
it's not even worth
stationary
it. Like you
on
could
those
press
screens.
it
No
twice,
extra
but if you
hips
don't get
or
that
elbows, or they'll
ball
call.
in,
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed.
you might as well stop pressing it and
Throw
just
it
reset
down.
to the corner. Hope they give it to
Okay,
you
young
over there.
man. We
That's
see you,
a dunk,
MP. We
baby.
know you for real.
I
How
think
about
that's
that
shot.
elevated look on the AT&T connected cam?
I think that's in that shot.
Timberwolves
Touchdown.
trail by 10.
We're almost to 99 overall.
Here's Edwards. Softly drops in the floater.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter.
I told
Will
my
it be
friends I was
enough,
gonna
though?
be the first 99 out of here. I've been grinding this thing.
MP left side. And they double up MP.
Right there.
And
No.
stolen by Edwards.
How was that a
And now
turnover?
the T-Wolves on the break.
I don't like that.
DiVincenzo.
I don't like that at all, like, especially because I pressed the
Ingles
pass
passes to
button
Reed.
early.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Edwards for 3. Gets it.
I should've
He's
just
6
let
for
Doncic
10
take
and
that.
looking confident out there.
Because he didn't
Credit
wait
his
till-
teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Utah leading
I'm
by
mad
5.
that that was a turnover too. Like I let it go
outside.
early. I saw George cut it,
Marking it outside.
and so I let
For 3.
the pass option go
MP
early.
shot is off.
Slightly worse.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Back to Edwards. And
come
Edwards
on.
slams it in.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony
Part of blocking
Edwards
shots, you're gonna get dunked
throwing
on.
it down
If you
with
contest
force.
everything
Get
with the
this
rim,
guy in the
you're
dunk
gonna get dunked
contest.
on eventually.
Pass to MP. From outside the arc.
That's two
Minnesota
goals
with the
in a row.
rebound.
You gotta go inside.
Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I don't like
Edwards
that.
gets the
You can
bucket.
physically
And his
see them
fantastic
make
performance
me
from the
jump
last game
shallower
has
than
carried
I'm
over
supposed to
to
right
tonight.
there. There's
You know,
nothing
that's how
impeding
Coach
me
was telling me.
from
These
jumping
hot
and
streaks
pinning that
guys
on the
don't
glass.
last minutes, they last
I think
days.
that's the biggest problem. My problem has always been with 2K. Some of these
Jones.
animation choices they make,
For Edwards.
I just wish I
Jones,
understood
his
the
shot is
logic a
good.
little bit more.
MP's got
Like,
20.
I wish there was
Carried them this quarter.
a more intuitive way to control things like that. Like, let me make the attempt at least, and if he does something
40
in the air,
seconds
if
left in
he
the first.
double clutches, if he's just stronger than me, he powers
Reed
through,
finds
if he
Ingles.
greens his dunk, if he greens his
Just 4 to
layup,
shoot.
and I'm out of position for it,
Powerful
that's
one-handed
cool, but I
slam.
just feel that
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these
I just feel
offenses
like
can keep
I
this
should
up.
have a little bit more
High
control over
octane
that.
action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
That's been my biggest problem for the past few years.
Fade
is
away.
I feel like you can't
Again,
control
Utah, good for 2.
the animations you
Oh,
get.
MP. He got that tweener
Like
working.
even with the dribbling, like a lot of people are liking the dribbling this year. I haven't touched the dribbling like
Outside,
that, but
DiVincenzo.
the dribbling for the
Reed
longest
sets the
time
screen.
has been input
From deep.
based and not
It doesn't go for him.
reactionary.
MP getting it done for Utah. He was
That's the
dominant
first
this quarter,
quarter.
scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And now we're down
Making
by
a change here.
7.
Shannon's checked in. Then for Utah, Jones, he's
They
checked
got
in for
Julius Randle
Nurkic.
on me?
Bailey comes in for
Barbecue
Williams.
chicken.
And it's George in for Anderson. Randle at power forward with Reed at center. Then it's Dante
Give him the jab real
DiVincenzo.
quick.
Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Shannon in at the 2 guard. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Outside, DiVincenzo. There's the drive. Pass to Randle from 18 feet away. That one no good. Good D by
There we go.
MP. MP is doubled.
I don't like that.
Reed with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 4. Here is DiVincenzo. Randle outside. Out to DiVincenzo.
No, Bailey, no.
Ingles,
Thanks for the help,
screen
but
on
I was
George.
setting him up.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Utah grabs
Give me
the
that.
miss. MP's got 5
That should
rebounds
be
in the
my 100
game.
rebound mark, yeah.
Takes a three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists in the game.
He's now matched his three-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
Pass to Shannon. Randall. Jones grabs the board. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They are winning despite his efforts.
Good cut, George.
Chalk up 2
All
there.
right, we're starting to get
Already
this
5
offense
lead
rolling.
changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And then that's a nice bucket to take the lead.
DiVincenzo, pass to Reed. Now here's Randall.
You're not getting it free.
The fadeaway. That's short off the rim.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Jones.
I don't like
Rebound
that.
by Ingles.
Minnesota's
Minnesota's got 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Randall,
Your
pass
defense
to
like that,
DiVincenzo.
Julius Randle?
Back to Randall. And that's good for 2 as he
That's just
grabs the
great
feed.
positioning by him. I can't
Randall's
get
got
mad.
5 now.
That
He's a
shoulder
wrecking
stop
ball
you
on offense.
pinning
Randall,
that.
so good at finishing
That shoulder
inside.
plus the
And the
angle
new
he
group
attacked
getting
the
ready
rim
for the
from,
Timberwolves.
that's just
Rudy
the ball
Gobert's
over
checked
there.
in for Reed. Jaden
You
McDaniels
can
comes
see
in
it
for
too.
Ingles.
I was trying to
Edwards, he's
demolish
checked
that.
in for Shannon. And Mike Conley is subbed in for
Oh,
DiVincenzo.
y'all gave me the
And
baby
Utah
back.
with a change here too. Kessler, he's checked in for Filipowski.
It's Billy, you
Kessler
gotta
passes
cook
to
him.
George.
I ain't gonna
Kessler
lie
a
to
screen
you.
on Conley.
You gotta cook Julius. Do your
Back
thing.
to Jones.
No, cook him.
And here's Bailey for 3.
And you settle for a
Rebound
3.
Minnesota.
Come on.
This game
You
against
got
Utah,
Julius
the first
Randle
time
on
they've met this
an
year.
island.
They're looking to impose
What are you
their will
doing,
against
Ace
this team.
Bailey?
Something they couldn't
You
achieve
know I'm
last
checking
season.
in.
They know
Why
they're
would
the
you
better
follow
team
him to the
out prove as
corner?
much tonight. They split the season series a year ago, but they want to change that up now.
The Timberwolves making it to their 2nd straight Western Conference Finals last year, Clark.
Yeah, you know what impressed me the most, I think,
They did
was
that.
making
That's-
it last
that's
year as a 6th seed. Gelling down
All
the
right,
stretch of the
now, I
season.
got
They
legendary
struggled for a good
outline
part of the
tonight.
season,
I
but
don't
the
need
last
every
third
last
or
one
so
of my
of the
chase
season,
downs
they
to
really
not
came
go
together.
in
Just did not have quite
because they
enough
greened the
to
layup.
make it to the final.
Kessler passes to MP. Lets it fly. Connects. The jumper drops.
You gotta get close
MP's
up.
got 8 points here in the quarter.
Rising
Which
to
one
the
you want,
challenge.
Billy,
He's
huh?
given them
Which one you
everything
want?
he's got.
Because, like, you playing
to
in
Conley.
between on this defense.
MP against Randall. Over Jones.
I'm
Randall
in.
can't hit.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Time now to hear from our reporter,
some.
Allie LaForce.
Give me
Thanks a
some.
lot, Brian. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation,
Yeah.
but it's finding that balance.
Bring your
Anthony
big
Edwards
ass out
said,
there, Payne.
I'm wired to score
Don't
the
ever
ball.
try to check
I'm
me.
going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find
Don't
that
ever
balance
try
of
to
when to
check
pass
me.
and when to keep it and try to get
It'll be a
going.
hard day for you if
Sometimes
you think
I feel
you
like
can
the right
guard
play
me.
is me, guys.
Fills it up with the best. Okay, Allie,
Good
good
rotate.
stuff. Randall can't hit. For Utah, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter.
No, I wish you would have waited a half a second.
Back to Jones.
Thank you.
Launches it.
No.
And it's Gobert with a
Come
rebound.
on.
Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Conley finds McDaniels. Randall on the screen.
You're not good.
Edwards for
Come
3.
on, Ace.
Oh, Edwards! Money
You
on the triple.
get hold up
And
on
this
screens?
is how
Come
he
on,
shines.
baby.
He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what?
This
It's all
team.
about the long
Guys,
distance
we
game
can
for him
beat them.
tonight. He's getting it
We
done
just
from
got
out
to
there.
work together.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. And a switch here also for Utah.
Why am I bringing the ball?
Markkanen's
I
checked
don't
in.
have any ball handle.
MP, a screen on Conley. From deep, MP. It's good.
Okay.
Set up beautifully by George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
Listen.
Conley against George. It's Edwards on
Oh,
the wing.
great. Now, y'all don't want to guard me.
Reed, the screen on George. From deep, Conley. Rebound, Utah. To the paint. Here's Jones.
Come on.
He hammers it down.
Oh my!
Be quiet,
Powering
Minnesota.
through the contact. MP just
We gotta
went to
push him
work on
down.
them in the paint.
Outside Reed. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, he nails it.
Half a
10
step
for
out.
14 after
You
that
gotta be
one.
closer.
He's been dropping
That's
them
the
in
thing
from
about him.
downtown
You
since
can't
the
get too
tip.
close. Him
3
adding that
triples
three
in the
to
first
game
quarter,
really
2
changed the way
more
you can guard
assists.
him.
Here's MP. And MP
You can take a
throws it
Rudy out
down
of the paint.
hard.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Kessler. That little guy
Outside
by the
Reed.
paint.
Fires from deep. And a Another three from Minnesota.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Jones. Again, Utah good for 2.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Conley passes to Gobert. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Reed, a screen on George. The kick out to Edwards. From outside, off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to George. And there's the lob.
That's a bad
Gobert.
attempt.
Here's Conley. The kick out to Edwards.
No.
Here's the 3.
Finally.
MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Now what's he gonna do the next time he gets that wide open in the corner? I wonder.
From deep, Conley. And so MP will bring it up for the Jazz.
Take that to the rim, Bailey. Let's go.
Oh yeah, Bailey can easily get there off the drive.
Don't be scared of it.
The rookie doing it with style.
Outside Conley.
We're gonna push this 72. Perimeter defense to the limit.
Back to Edwards.
No.
Tipped. Stolen by Kessler.
Y'all tried
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones finds George. 3-pointer.
Let's go,
Knocks
George.
down the long J. And now a 4-point Jazz lead.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Picked by Gobert to stop the run. McDaniels can't hit. And so it's MP making things happen for Utah. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Greetings, everybody. Before you look at the Jazz, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew. And let's review how things are going for the Jazz. They find themselves in a tight one here at the half.
The pace of this game is suiting.
And that's it for halftime.
It has 25. Ooh.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Kicking off the second half, here's Will Hardy's 5. We've got Keontae George, Lauri Markkanen out there with MP. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Bailey in at the shooting guard. Man, when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Show me some, please.
Gobert with it. To the inside.
Good job, Ace.
Here's Bailey.
Come on.
Man, that's a foul.
You gotta reward it.
Hold on Walker Kessler. That's his first foul.
And with the ability to rise up above defenders, Bailey is a problem.
That was, I know, that was a loose ball.
Timberwolves trail by 8.
I don't like that foul from Kessler.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Down low. And it's Gobert in the comfort zone.
A slightly early 16% contested.
Tough cover down low.
Don't do this.
Utah's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. To the paint. Oh, MP throws it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Get the Julius in the corner.
Here's Edwards.
Come on, Ace.
getting it done
You tried your
inside.
best. That helps
Edwards.
definitely. Got
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he
20
stays
seconds
fully
more.
engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Outside Jones. Pass to Kessler. Back to Jones. There's the three.
There it goes again. Rarely twice does that happen in the game.
Tries again.
All right.
The rebound by
I
the
don't know why
Timberwolves.
that shot is so
Gobert's got
delayed.
rebound number
on
8
the
here
flick.
already in the game.
Like the timing
Three,
of it.
Randall.
Oh, you out
Kept
of your
alive by
right.
Minnesota.
What? McDaniels got the
Gobert
rebound?
passes to Conley.
Get that out of here.
Jones with the block. And they're able to recover. Gobert with a screen on George. Here's McDaniels.
I wanted to
And
contest
they're
that, but I
on the
know if I would have
Timberwolves with
jumped
another
just now,
bucket.
he was slinging that shit to
McDaniels
Mike
saying to
Conley.
himself,
I'd rather us
okay,
give up the
you
two.
want to give me
We'd
that?
have to wait for Mike
I'll
Conley
take
to
it.
miss for that
And last
three.
season, the Jazz with the worst
Consider good
record in
defense.
franchise history.
I know for a fact from playing this game that as soon as I jumped at him, even if I waited for him to commit to the shot and jumped at him, as soon as I jumped at him, he was going to have somehow, some way, he was going to throw that bitch to Mike Conley,
Gobert
and that was
passes to
going to be
Conley.
an open three. I just know.
Gobert with a screen on
It's the nature of the game.
Inside. Stolen by Kessler. Markkanen finds MP. Now Kessler. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
You don't got a short
got
corner?
9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Come on.
No
Come on. That's slow
9 points
shit.
for Julius Randle.
Come
Unselfish.
on.
As somebody who already draws a lot
I
of
don't
defensive
like that.
attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
Kessler, you got to
Pass to
develop you
MP.
a short corner or
Here's
something.
Markkanen.
Nah,
McDaniels
son.
covers. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz.
Nah,
Utah
son.
retains possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with
H,
one
you
there.
don't never want the ball, and I got a problem with that.
On the wing, MP.
Why you play
Guarded
so
by Edwards.
passive?
MP is doubled. 6 on the shot
I don't
clock.
like that pass they gave you
Utah
just
moving the
now.
ball around.
Now you
and
want
here's
to
Bailey
shoot.
for 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Markkanen. George, right side. Here's Bailey. Markkanen from
You
long range.
pass off shots so
Nails it
much,
from
Ace, and
beyond
it's
the
not
arc.
because you're a willing
Markkanen's got
passer.
5.
You're
And the
scared.
quick trigger of
What are you
Markkanen is
scared of?
impressive. He's got such a fluid
We have
release,
one of the
too,
best
especially
rebounded
on these
teams in the
catch-and-shoot
league right
jumpers.
now with me, Laurie, and Walker Kessler. We all get
Edwards,
bored.
pass to Randall.
So why aren't you letting that bitch fly?
That's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler.
Let it fly. Like, what are we doing? I don't understand the adrenaline sometimes. Sometimes I start with one adrenaline for some reason. I think it might be the bumps, maybe. But right now, we know we can't get
Down
a
to 5
steal.
on the
So
shot clock.
anything we
Down
jump
low.
at,
Oh, deflected. Gobert for 3.
it's
Randall.
only for
He had
contest.
1-3 in the
It's
first half,
impossible
but
to get
hasn't had one
a
since.
unless they
Not
take
his
something
best work at
egregious.
all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
It is impossible to get a block with one
Putting
or
on a
lower
scoring clinic.
adrenaline.
Hey, it's become
It's
an
just
old
impossible.
habit. He's tied for the
I've
4th
done the
most
research. I've been
50-point
doing a
games
lot
in
of block
single
shots. I've
season.
played all the
Think
street
about this.
teams.
This is his 9th 50
Played
piece.
everybody 5
behind the
times.
great Wilt
Yeah.
Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is
That's
next
just
up
a
at
good shot, I
3.
guess.
The competitive
He could have
fire
jumped,
of
but he
Anthony
probably
Edwards
would have got
admirable,
a
going right back
foul
at him.
called on him.
MP's doubled. Gobert with it.
He's out of bounds. How is that my turnover? You can literally see him standing on the out of bounds line. Like, stuff like that pisses me off. Like, if you're gonna call that he stole the ball from me right there, how can that be a turnover on me if he's standing out of bounds? I didn't throw the ball out of bounds. It went off of him.
Timberwolves trail by 14.
Another thing this year, don't reach early, because that only gives you one chance at having any defensive play
1:06
after
left
that.
in the
Because
third
like
quarter.
I said, anything 1 bar or lower on adrenaline, and you can't do nothing.
Outside.
You can't steal the ball, so
Launches
you're
a
better
3.
off not going for
And it's
steals.
MP with a
this year.
rebound.
And
They're
they're
really
+5 on
punishing
the
you
boards after that
for losing
rebound.
adrenaline this year.
Utah gets it back.
I hate
And
the
the
late
foul is
swing,
called. He
especially
missed
on
it.
somebody
So he's
where
got
like
a couple
I
of free
put them in
throws coming his
position.
way.
Man, the
But that's the
defender
problem
really
with
went after him.
Yeah,
relying
if
on
you're
the
going to
green
foul,
window
then make
being
sure that you don't
being-
give a chance for the and one.
You should
And the
be
Wolves still
aiming
seeking
for
their
that upper
first
tier
title,
on it
Clark.
anyways.
Yep, the Lakers won 5 championships when they played
that's
in
what we-
Minneapolis, BA, way in the day. The Timberwolves joined the league in 1989, and they're still trying
It didn't let me jump.
basketball title to the city.
It didn't let me jump. It made me run into Kyle Anderson's back. And Kyle Anderson, you get on my nerves too. Last game with this passive, aggressive, like.
Now here's Anderson. MP's doubled.
I don't like that turn. I wish we could have just stepped through and went for the left-handed layup. I don't like the turn around. Like certain animations, you can tell that they're only in the game for you to get fouled. There's no way to take that shot. Like once he turns around like that, he's surrendering. If they don't call that foul, that's just either a block or a turnover.
Three-pointer.
Get a jump at him, 34%. A low contest for such a good jump.
Utah liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 50.
All right, 86-7-1.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
We can't get.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service down right there.
Anything in the post.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Shannon in at the 2. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Jump too early.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
I don't know why I didn't make that. It was green. We saw it was green. That's not late.
It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Anderson
we have to talk about that too, kid. I know you don't care about my career and anything with the AI players, but that little glitch, that's the second time in the video, but that's not the first or second time I've seen it. That little, they glitch out in the middle and they don't know where to go and like spin around and stuff like that. That's bad. That's bad gameplay design.
Point-blank denial there by MP.
The one thing I don't like about having dribble is that like stuff like that happens a lot.
MP is doubled. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous.
Like you just get stonewalled in like obvious situations where you're supposed to get around them. Because I don't have any ball handler, they're just let them body me up right there, and that is aggravating.
Another miss by Minnesota. Utah leading by 19. Back to MP. Stolen by Reed.
Like the hand placement of that.
Pass to Shannon. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Anderson passes to Jones. Rebound by Ingles.
I don't know. Some of these shots
got 4 rebounds now.
Weird, especially on the
to the inside.
post-hop shots.
Here's Randall. That shot missing. Good D by MP. The Jazz have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And yes, another basket.
Nice little seal.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And Grant, this defense
He's their last hope. They're going to put Rudy.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for the Timberwolves. Kessler, he's checked in for Utah.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win.
That's what I'm talking about. The late change.
Trail by 21.
I think once I commit to the dunk, you shouldn't be able to change it.
Outside, DiVincenzo.
Like that's how it was in 2K
for 3. Hits the
24. Like whatever bar you started with on the dunk was where it ended. Which I understand why people thought that was overpowered because if you knew how to use the meter,
fades and shoots.
then you were pretty much guaranteed to make all of your dunks.
I can't believe I'm saying this, He's now second in 60-point games.
I like the jump, so I guess I'm not
Tapping
really
into his full arsenal, night in,
reliable
night out.
You know, once
person
he
to
has
talk
the
to about
positioning
that.
he wants, he's ready for the big finish.
I'm just
Julius
glad we
Randle
got
throwing it
a
down.
working meter back.
Here's Jones. That one falls.
I should have made that.
And the Jazz lead by 20.
I didn't time
And
that.
another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
Fades back. Again, Utah.
MP plays with the confidence of
Rhythm
somebody
shooting,
with a lot
shooting
more
doesn't really
experience
matter
than
on
what
this
he
game.
has.
Like rhythm shooting is objectively better, but it's just whatever you're comfortable.
Outside,
Most
DiVincenzo.
comfortable with.
And here's
He
Edwards
made
outside.
that. You missed
Utah
that?
grabs the miss.
What's going on?
MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
I missed that
All
early.
in by DiVincenzo.
Nah.
Minnesota's
I like
going
that
1 for
shot,
5
too.
shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Minnesota again missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their
No,
rebounding
I
effort
don't.
has
I
been
wasn't going
sensational.
there. Like that pulled me. I was not going there on my original cut. I was going to the short corner,
Randall, the pass
and they
to
turned that
DiVincenzo.
into a diving catch.
From downtown.
That's the problem with being 6'11". You can't get pick dodger. And if you don't have pick dodger, you're way more likely to get caught on a pick. That's why picking big men
And we've
work
got a
in this game.
timeout called by
They
Will
can
Hardy.
hardly
He
fight
was
through the
quite
pick dodger.
emphatic,
Like
demanding
even
the
if you
timeout.
use the mechanic
Clearly wanting to address
to,
strategy with his team.
Cause
And
like
Minnesota with some
the
changes.
way pick dodger
Gobert's
worked,
checked in for Reed.
at least last year
comes in
was
for
if you
Shannon.
held right
And Mike
trigger,
Conley is subbed in for
you wouldn't
DiVincenzo.
get the dodge
And for
pick
Utah,
animation. You would
Markkanen's
get
checked
it
in for
only if you
Filipowski.
let go
Bailey
of right
comes in
trigger
for Sensabaugh.
and
And
you
it's
use left
George
trigger. It
in
would
for
help you
Anderson.
navigate around the screen. If you held right trigger, it would
Pass to
almost
McDaniels.
guarantee you splattered against the screen. See what I'm saying?
For
So,
3. They get it back.
no, come
Gobert gets the
on.
bucket.
Gobert so
I don't
good
understand
around
how
the
that's a
rim. Had that
defensive
shot
breakdown,
back
but
before the
okay.
defense could do anything with it.
MP outside. Yes,
Okay.
and it's George picking up the assist.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to
I
step
wonder
off the
who all
gas
has
pedal.
an equal GOAT in this game.
Conley finds Randall.
Because it doesn't seem like Anthony Edwards has it. I thought maybe the best player on each
And
team.
with the new 2-day
but it's
format for the
obviously
NBA
somebody
draft,
with
some
legacy.
executives complain, Grant, saying it helps out the disorganized team.
I'll take
Well,
that.
those teams could be in trouble
That was
regardless.
early shot.
With the push
So
for
I didn't
parity,
deserve
the league
block.
might not mind giving them some extra time
Get
to
him again.
process during the
Slip
draft.
that.
Bailey, the pass to Jones. Doesn't go that time.
Now, I don't
Randall
agree with
some
that.
Nice D.
I don't agree with that at all.
Pass to Conley.
That was
Three is up.
obviously a green on the
Rebound
layup.
by MP.
And the time is